Before we even talk about liabilities and assets, let's talk about income and what's the opposite? Expenses. So before we even get to your balance sheet, let's just talk about your income statement. Income is income coming what? In. That's why it's called income. Are we good? Now I got an English degree from Morehouse. I graduated in 97. And I learned a long time ago that words are important. I knew at an early age, all right, I have to have multiple streams of income. Because the way society is set up, they're going to make sure you have multiple streams of outgo. Does that make sense? So if I got all these things that have to go out, light bill goes what? Out. Water bill goes what? Out. Gas bill goes what? Out. Car note goes what? Out. Student loan goes what? Out. Credit card goes what? Out. Rent. Out. Mortgage. Out. I can't have one of these. That's when I got mad. You can't have one income coming in when you got 8 things going out. Because look, your boss is not going to pay you enough to handle all of this. If they did, then the company would go out of business, and that company is somebody else's asset. So that person not going to give up their asset for you to have the lifestyle you want to have. That person is building an asset for the lifestyle that they want to have. So you got to say to yourself, you know what? That's why one of my favorite shirts in the back, be thankful but not satisfied. I was thankful for my job, but I wasn't satisfied with it. So I got mad at my situation. I said, okay, before I become a millionaire, level 1, I got to at least understand, okay, I got to have multiple streams of income coming in. Do what wealthy people do. Have the same energy going in one direction that feeds you a variety of different ways. When you go to the grocery store, true or false, is there usually now a pharmacy in the back? When you go to the grocery store, true or false, is there now a bank in the front? When you go to the grocery store, some grocery stores now, you can rent the buggies. They turn the buggy into an asset. True or false? When you go to the grocery store, you got a little photo thing over there where you can take your pictures. True or false? What they're doing is they're capitalizing on the fact that there's all this traffic right here. So while you're shopping, go get your drugs in the back. Do your banking up what? Up front. You got your passport or you need some photos developed, get them over here. Oh, by the way, this card is going to be 50 cents. They're taking, it's called synergistic alignment. They're taking one entity and one source and they created 5 different streams with it. That's the same thing you're doing. You got to get the taxes down so that those tax dollars pay off the debt. So now you got 2 income streams that came back in your house with the effort of one W-4. You got to do what wealthy people do. You got to have more than one stream coming in so you can catch up with what's going out. Listen. If your income is lower than your outgo, then your upkeep will be your downfall. What that means is all this stuff that people try to amass and accumulate before they get their assets, it ends up becoming their downfall because instead of them doing synergistic alignment, they're building the liability side a lot faster. Yep. So if your income is lower than your outgo, then your upkeep will be your downfall.